Sung for some very important people.
Yes.
Pope John Paul II, we have President George Bush and also President Clinton. She is a real Celtic woman and here she is singing with the Dubliners.
I came back through Dublin City just before the dawn was o'er. Who should I see but the Spanish lady? I was weary and footsore. I got a lump from the Spanish lady, hot as a fire of angry coal. In all my life I never see a maid so neat about the soul.
Whack for the tooraloo-laddie, whack for the tooraloo-laddie, whack for the tooraloo-laddie, whack for the tooraloo.
Oh, absolutely. That's Orla is very welcome to us. And that was from your DVD, which was shown on the American TV channel PBS, of course.
That's right. And also here on RTE television on Christmas Eve a few years ago.
You did a few specials, actually, didn't you?
I did Orla Fallon's Celtic Christmas and Orla Fallon's My Land, and then I did a load of PBS specials with Celtic Woman as well. So, yeah.
But you left Celtic Woman in 2008.
Yes, to pursue a solo career. And as Des Moore, the guitar player, said, you came off the road to go back on the road a lot more. So I was like Tom Hanks from Airport, the movie Airport, travelling all over the States promoting the CDs and the DVDs, and then I did a tour, an 80-city tour of the States as well. So I was on the road a lot.
Do people realise how big Celtic Women the show is in America? Like you're talking Radio City in New York, you're talking the biggest places.
Carnegie Hall, Red Rocks, Colorado. Yeah, I've had fantastic experiences through the music, you know, and met incredible people and had great adventures. Yeah, so it's been fantastic.
Is Maureen Nesbitt still with the show?
She's the only original.
She's the only original.
Yes,
That's
she's
right.
great. Yeah.
It just went absolutely, as you said, global, didn't it? When you guys got together.
Oh yes, it just really took off, and we thought we were filming a show for one night only, and it just really, Americans just took it into their hearts, and they just really loved it. And it was a great platform then from which to launch a solo career. And you know, because you wouldn't have had the exposure, it would have been so hard without it to do all the things I did in a solo capacity, but for a Celtic woman.
Now, singing for presidents, that sounds unbelievable.
Oh, it was great.
Tell us how this happened.
Well, with regards to the first time we went to the White House, Laura Bush saw the Celtic Woman PBS special on television and said, wouldn't this be lovely for St. Patrick's Day? So we went, picked up by the Secret Service at the airport and going, you know, you pinch yourself when you go to all these places and meet these people. And we were there, and Bertie Ahern was there the day, and Martin McGuinness, who was telling us, you did yourselves proud like this. It was fantastic. And yeah, it was a lovely experience because, you know, you grow up and you dream of going to visit all these places and meet these people. The same meeting Clinton, we did an event for him in New York, and he's just, he was just so, and talk about, you know, everything they say about him is true. He has
charismatic.
Oh my God, the charisma, and he's such a fine, big, tall man, but he's a word for everybody. Yeah, so it was fantastic. It was a great experience. Yeah.
Could you imagine if they put us in front of presidents? It'd be great. We're missing something like that in our lives.
What can we do?
Can we talk or something like that?
Sing or play polka or something.
No, I can do it. I just
I do it very badly now, I think. But the singing part, then, say that when you're with a show like Celtic Women, you're singing the same songs all along. And I suppose sometimes you have musical directors and stuff. They're all telling you what to sing. But when you go out on your own, then it's up to you, and you can go down any road you want.
But it's great because you can try things that you wanted to do, because you get very confident. You learn a lot when you've been in a show like that.
We're just looking at you with the harp. I mean, it's such an iconic, I suppose, emblem of Ireland that straight away, and you've got red hair, so you're like the perfect Celtic woman.
People love the harp. I remember doing a concert, a solo show in Oklahoma, and they brought out the harp on stage and they just went wild, and you'd never think Oklahoma and the harp, but they just really love it. And through Celtic Woman, people used to say to me, would you ever think of doing a lullaby CD?
Yeah, this is it. I'm just looking at it here, actually. You know what I noticed? It's the most beautiful cover.
Well, I wanted something that, because a lot of lullaby CDs, the covers are real generic looking, and I love the Benji Bennett books, Adam's Clouds, and the girl Roxanne Burkhardt, who did the illustrations for those, she did this, and that's actually a little picture of Freddie with hair when he was only
your little baby.
Yes, on the cover of it. And it's very nice. And that's it.
Oh my God, he's the cutest baby.
Yeah, he's so cute. Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm not biased. For that about 20 years time now, by the way.
What age is he now?
He's 2 now. But when I started, because people were always saying to me to do a lullaby CD, because they said there's something about your voice that's nice. They used to put their children to sleep. And I kept saying no, no, no. And then when I started writing lullabies and researching, I discovered at the age of 40 that I was expecting after closing the door, and that so it was magical. So I recorded this in Kansas City when I was 20 weeks pregnant after doing my big scan. So I had my picture of himself, and I knew it was a boy. So I sang all the songs to him. So now he's 2, and he tells me now, "Mommy, CD on." So every time he goes to bed,
and what type of songs are on the road?
I wanted to do something that, because parents are sick of listening. Somebody said to me, "Don't do something like Barney or Pan Pipes."
Oh my God!
So I did Cold, because they're sick of all
I'm
that
with you
stuff.
there now, 100%.
So something that's nice for parents to listen to. And so I did Coldplay song Yellow, which is beautiful. My mother taught me Brahms' Lullaby as a child, so I did it as Gaeilge first of all.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we did stuff like Go to Sleep Little Baby, the American influence, because I spent a lot of time in Nashville. There's some La La Lu, the song that I'm going to sing for you later. All the little ones, they love that. So there's a lovely variety, and the feedback from it has been fantastic.
15 songs, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm dying
and
to
it's
put
a
this
nice,
on for
because you can write.
Because
I have both of our children are going to have the same toys, sing the same songs. Just
I have a copy for the pair.
Yeah,
but even like in Mother Care, the girls, because it's stocked in Mother Care and they're really good, they say that people come into them and they say, "We got it as a present and we want to buy it for our friends," that it was the nicest present they ever got. And people contact me and they say they have had such lovely experiences listening to it with their little ones. And it's really nice that people take the time to do that. Yeah.
Are you touring in Ireland at all? I mean, could we see you alone on your own?
Yes, I had been doing a lot of concerts, but I kind of took a little bit of time out of
with the
from
baby,
that.
of course.
Yes, but I am looking forward to getting back into doing some concerts and touring again, because once you get the bug of being on stage, it's hard to.
But it's nice now that your little boy's he's 2 now, so you can get back to
But I don't
yourself
want to
again.
go touring for
He
too
was
long,
the
but
best
doing ones
audience tomorrow. Could you imagine? Baby was here, yes, and there you were singing. Any few kicks, okay, we're not doing that song.
Oh, he loved. It was amazing. You could feel him like when kicking a certain song. He loved the harp when I was expecting, and he used to go mad for the dance tunes. And then when he was small, he used to love me playing the harp. And then after a while, he thought, no, he didn't like it. And before he went through another phase of like, "Don't sing now, Mommy." And then he liked the CD. But now in the car, he's saying, "Put on Mommy's CD." So it's so cute. And music is great for, I think, for bonding and for calming. Like some woman sent me a message saying that her little boy had an awful lot of behavioural problems, and that this was the one thing that kind of calmed him down, and that he really liked it. So it's really.
Well, you're soothing yourself just to talk to you. I mean, you're a
I'm
soothing
very
person.
hyper.
You don't seem like that to us.
You're going to sing La La Lu.
La La Lu.
Later on in a few seconds, so we're looking forward to it.
Yes.
Orla, meanwhile, thank you for coming in.
Orla, thank you so much, and lovely to meet you. It looks beautiful. I'm dying to hear it as well.
I hope your 2 little kitties
I'm
enjoy
sure
it.
they will. We'll report back to you.
If they're not happy, we'll be back to you.
We have 10 copies of this lovely CD to give away. It's called Lullaby Time. Go on to our Facebook page, that is RTE Today, and you get all the details there. Now, thanks to all our guests today, it is time to announce Orla Fallon with La La Lu from Lady and the Tramp.
La la lu, la la lu, oh my little star sweeper, how sweep the stardust for you. La la lu, little soft fluffy sleeper, here comes a pink cloud for you. La la lu, little wandering angel, fold up your wings, close your eyes. La la lu, and may love be your keeper. La la lu, la la lu, la la. La la la